Ladles and Jellyspoons, Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife here. They're moist, they're moist. It's 5:55. Well, my friends, my name's Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. They're nearly finished. Oh, so I think 3 people won it.
I didn't want to shout anyway.
Ladles and Jellyspoons. This is it. Did you win? Oh God. I know.
Not moist, sorry.
There he is, the old Webby boy. Huh? No, nobody's booked in tonight. Well, they didn't know because I was ill, you see. I was ill, you see, so they don't know. Well, there we go, Ladles and Jellyspoons, here we are. It is 5:55, and now it is 5:58. And we are here at, I don't know where all my stuff's gone. In the Monte Cristo, and the sun is shining. It chucked it down yesterday. We're in the hiatus we are now. In the hiatus between the storm that came through and the next storm, but it's not going to hit us, it's north of us, so that's pretty good. How's the sound, ladies and gentlemen? Everything all right? Webby's in the background doing his bit. We're all going now to the next pub. Thank you very much. See what Webby's doing. So let's get a random comment up. Marialty, hi Rocky. It's Jassy. Jassy is Rocky Earth Guy. There we go. We got 140 people watching. Good God. That's a lot, isn't it? Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get some thingies up here. Window, comments and reactions. There we go. Let's see who's on. So, right at the beginning, we've got Adam Hussein, of course, GT, Martin Voss, Adam Hussein again, Joanne Hurley, been looking forward to Friday all week. I'm so glad I could be on it. JBM's on. Thank you so much, my darling. All right. See you later. I'm nicking a beer, Matt. I nicked somebody's table. What about the bag? Oh, David's coming back, I think. David's coming back, I think. Chris Godfrey's on, Derek Walker, Chris Godfrey, Marie Alty, Ian the Volley King, JBM, Joanne, Rocky Jassy.
I told you, didn't I?
Adventure Evening, Tim Webby. Hope you're feeling better. I am, Alice. Christina's not feeling a lot better. She's got over her infection, I think. But she's still lingering she is. I'll give you a update on Stephanie's well-being at the moment, and it's good news. Chris Godfrey, Ian, Joanne, Fiona's on, Michael's on, Alan in the Hat is on, not to be confused with Alan's homemade vlogs. Sunny in Berkshire today. I don't know what it's like on the phone today, because I've done a mistake. I was recording in 4K and I've gone live in 4K, so I don't know whether it'll help actually. Let's see what we got here. Wishing love and a speedy recovery from Joanne. Thank you very much. From my poster, let's see what you guys are saying on here and see what the quality's like. Because I know what you like. You're a stickler, aren't you? Live. Here we go. That's not too bad. Sounds good. It's not juttering. 4K. What's it look like on a... What does it look like on your TV? That's what I want to know. On the big TV. So, I've been ill, ladies and gentlemen. I got a cough. I got it last Thursday. I came to work on Friday here and I coughed over everybody. And then I was ill after that. Whole weekend, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Luckily enough, I went to the doctors on Saturday. There's an emergency surgery in Adeki, in the Adeki town, that is. And you can get prescriptions and stuff there. So I got a prescription for. They gave me 3 antibiotics, 3 tablets to do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then they expect you then to either go back to your doctor or get better. I don't know which one I did, whether I got better or. So I got better anyway. I felt better, and then after that it was all right. Everything was fine. Let's just see where Webby is. There he is. She says she's got to get out the sun. I said I'd look after your bag.
See you later.
Thanks, Davy. So Garen's on, Gary Davis, Roger Channing. Where's my... there we go. How's your... We'll come into that in a minute. It's good news. Alan Shepherd, Edinburgh and Beyond, and Marie Craig. All the same people. Dane Doofus is on. Evening, Tim. How are you doing today? I'm keeping fine here in Aberdeen. Where's weather's been glorious with a nice sunny weather today. 18 degrees and gardening jobs going good. Well, the weather's turned here as well. It's been pretty good. I'm just going to get Webby's thing on. Right, lads. See if I can open this. I'm going to open this thing here. Put that there for Webby. Move this over slightly. Move that over slightly. And then I'm going to put this guy, plug him in. Can you see that, Webby?
There's nothing on there.
It'll be there in a minute. I'm just giving Webby his own monitor. What the hell's going on here? What's the guy's name? Do I know him? Yeah. No, he's not on a video.
He was that, yeah, last week he was. I'll say he wants a personal interview with you.
Why was he on there? Was he just in the background?
I don't know what you think. Somebody's called their own from England or something.
Oh, for God's sake. Dan Ryder's dad, he's alright.
I don't know him.
No, he's alright.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a fan. I've got a fan. Right, Dan Riley's dad. Right, let's zoom old Webby in here. He's sticking his thing on, as the actor said to the bishop.
That's my job. How many's on?
132.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It was 148 a minute ago. There we go. Apply to all. So, Ladles and Jellyspoons. Here's Webby. I'm going a bit slow tonight. I'm not in a big sort of like shouting mood tonight. What about you, Webby?
Same as.
Yeah.
I've had a cracking day.
So,
but which I won't mention one of them, but until it comes to fruition. But yeah, so far a very good day.
cool dude.
So we keep it tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
Stephen.
See you, Steve.
All right, big man.
So, Ladles and Jellyspoons.
So how are you feeling? Number one, you feeling
Actually,
better?
I felt okay all week. I mean, it was a little bit rough, but I felt okay all week. And then what happened was, I just had this persistent cough.
Yeah.
I still got it.
Yeah.
Only when I talk. So I just kept stum all week.
Okay.
I know it was hard. I did a sponsored silence.
Fantastic. That helps everybody, especially Christy.
It is. I just want to give an update on Stephanie's well-being.
Please. Yeah, because one or two people were asking me as well.
Well, you're too big now there. I'm just going to wind you down a little bit.
No, bring me down.
Bring me down. Fruit. There you go. There you go. That'll do. And let's do that for every scene. And we're on. Okay, cool dudes. Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, update on Stephanie. She had the operation. She went in on Wednesday. And she had their operation yesterday. Was that right? No, she went in on Tuesday. Wednesday. She had the operation Wednesday. And it was quicker than before. And her husband couldn't get through because he was calling the number they gave him before, and that wasn't manned because there was another shift on. So the number was like 2 digits more. So he called me and said, I still can't get through, Dad. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, son, I'll give him a call. And so I called direct to the switchboard. They put me straight through to the intensive care, and he says, I'm not with her now, I'm with somebody else. So it obviously goes to some sort of mobile phone. I'm with somebody else, but I saw her 20 minutes ago. She's out of the hospital and she's recovering in intensive care. We'll be bringing her back to the ward later on. Anyway, later on that night, she voice messaged her husband, Kasim, and said, I'm feeling like shit, talk to you tomorrow. And then, so we're okay with that now. Then she sent me a picture yesterday afternoon saying her head's hurting more than it was last time, but she's feeling better.
Is that the one you sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I sent that to all. I sent that to my brother, my sister Webby, and a couple of others, just to give them the heads up, and Christina's family as well, obviously. And yeah, so we're just waiting for her now to recover. Last time it took her 2 or 3 days before she wanted to meet anybody, and so it should be all right. She is blown away by the response to the GoFundMe page. She did not believe in a million years that she was that so many people could show their love for her like that, and she wanted to stop it. She said, "No, stop it."
Listen, I've still got 50 odd euros in there. I said you can have it. Yeah. But it's my password. I've got it on me, but I can't think of my password. So next week, when I see
SEC,
I can't remember.
RET.
Listen, she can have it. As long as you leave a couple of euros in there, just to keep the PayPal. I've told you, she can have the money. It's not a problem.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. But yeah, so she was blown away by that. And I said, look, leave it as it is. The people still want to donate. And all you got to do is what it was for was to stop the holes, to fill the holes that she's missing while she's not working, her husband's not working.
There's no income coming in.
Yeah, right. I said, well, as soon as you're all back on your feet, if anything left in the account, just give it to charity.
Yeah, and good shout.
Yeah. So she says thank you very much, and she wants me to give her love to all you guys that on here to watch. I must admit, a load of you donated, and I really, really do appreciate having this platform to be able to get it out there. I put it on Facebook as well, and then some of my mates and some of Stephanie's friends, who were friends with me because I'm her dad, saw it and distributed it, and it went all over the world. And Stephanie's year, she's 32 now, 33, so Stephanie's year is all over the world now, and they're very, very clever people that she went to school with, It was a great school, great college, and so it's gone around the world, and people that she hadn't heard from in ages have stepped up. So I like to, if they're watching, I'd like to thank them as well. So in fact, some of the biggest donators there were people that Stephanie knew as a child, and I really appreciate that. And it's because they were in a position to do it, you know. And I know some of you gave a little bit, and because you were in a position to do that, and some of you couldn't be in a position. And thank you for just watching the channel, because watching the channel helps me and I help Steph. So anyway, that's the update. Steph's okay. As soon as she sends me a picture that she allows me to publish, I will. And thank you all on that one. Thank you very much.
Just had a message, Sarah from Norwich, and I've just shown me pal Tom, because he's a big Norwich fan, but has a season ticket at Crystal Palace because he lives in the centre of London. So I'm gonna say it now. Yeah.
If it's sport, then
no.
167 people. Here comes the sport, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's not.
145.
Sarah from
112.
Norwich. Oh, you're beautiful. Go over to Tim. Someone's up there just now. Give him a big kiss. No, from me, thinking of all of his family, and hope he feels better. And a great vlog and good news on you. Oh, thank you very much indeed. So there's a message for me and a big message for you.
I'll get my kiss later when he's having a couple more bottles. Yeah. He slobbers all over me later.
I need a lot more bottles to do that, that's for sure. Yeah, big stuff. Thanks, Sarah.
What have I got behind me? Nothing. Can I push this a bit?
Yeah, go on.
There you go.
But what? Get me in the middle. I've got something very quick to say. No, I'm not in the middle of the picture. Bit more. Too far. Some people are saying that's right, get him out of the way. I do. There was a lady last week, as you know, and I'm going to mention it now, that she sent a message to say, tell Webby to stop talking about sport on Freaky Friday. Now, whoever you are, listen to me, young lady.
What do you mean, whoever you are? You knew who it was.
I don't know who it was. Who was it? No, seriously, I don't know.
I'm not telling you if you don't know.
No, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. So I'm just going to say, it ain't going to happen, because he's got me on, because I talk about sport, Gloucester Rugby, Coventry, football. It's what I do. And I take Dawn out, I've got me pal Tommy. You know what I mean? It's what you do, it's what I do, talk about sport. It's not all the time. I'll leave it to tomorrow morning.
I get him on so I can take the mick out of him.
I don't care, you say what you like. But tomorrow morning's a massive day for football. And I've got a great vlog coming tomorrow, and it really is. It's a phenomenal vlog.
If you haven't seen any, this guy is a vlogging machine. I mean, I've bought all this AI stuff to do the what they call the descriptions and the titles and stuff. Yeah, and I look back there, I do 4 times more for him than I do for myself.
But you tell me, you say, Webby, do yourself a favour when you go out, take your phone. You told me that, and since then I've gone bang. I'll do 2 or 3 a day. I love it.
Don't waste a walk.
Don't waste a walk, and I do it. I go bang, 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 bang. I got
Scotsman Tenerife told me that.
That what Kevin said, didn't he?
Yeah.
So the Irish one, I got nearly 3,000 views on that.
Yeah.
Listen, it buys me a cup of coffee. You know, the Irish might go in the bookies and what have you.
Yeah.
But I got to clear it up. So it wasn't a tip. What it was, they say, oh, there's no Irishman can go in the bookies and have 25 grand each way. I probably did say that, but what it was my pal Mark, Everton man. It was his pal that rang him, and he said an Irishman came in the bookies, and what happened was he was listening to him in a conversation like you, me, and you can hear him saying, I've had 25 in Irish, whatever. To be sure, I've had 25 grand each way on this horse. Nick, whatever, won the national last week, and that's what it was. That's what it was, the conversation. So I apologise for anybody that got it wrong. But that's what it was. Well,
and I apologise to anyone. That means you're apologising to yourself.
Yeah, I know. And I give it to me pal Russell and Tracy. Give it to Russell. Russell gave it a Pete. And lucky we never get to anybody else, because if we did, we would have ripped the bookie off down here, to be honest with you. So it never happened. So it was all good.
So you put a bet on at 33 to 1 or 20, what do you get, 22 to 1?
No, listen, it was 33s in the 22s, and then I took 22s, thought it might go even less, and it won at 33s, but I backed it 22 to 1. So yeah, I was a greedy. End of.
Not greedy.
So I
not
do
greedy.
apologise, and I don't apologise because I am Webby. End
So
of.
the Adorns days, what's that been like now?
Yeah, Dawn's Day's fantastic. Listen, it's birthday girl next Monday. She's, I won't say how old she is on Monday because obviously you can't say how old.
Can't be a day over 95.
No, she's not. But she doesn't know that just her and me. You know, people say me and no, Dawn and myself. Hey, Villa man just walking past, Big Ian from Port de la Cruz. So we're going out for dinner Sunday night, Monday night. Then our usual sangria. She said, "Don't start. Have you bought me anything? Don't start doing this." And she really don't want it. So, but
Is she watching now?
no, there's 6 of us going, and she doesn't know. Because
I can't make it Monday. I got balcony banter.
thank God for that. There's 2 people from our good friends from from Barnsley. They're coming over special, and I got my good pal, Big Sammy and Jackie. So they're coming. So 6 of us. So I said, no, I'm not doing anything. So when we get there,
Is it an all you can eat for Sammy?
no, yeah, all okay now, yeah. So it is what it is. It's all good. So have I lost a few of your viewers or not? Are we okay?
163.
Yeah.
That's all
What
right.
did we have last week? Did we hit the 200 last week or not?
It hit 200 last week, yeah.
Yeah.
But we had a load of guests, didn't we? Oh, here he has, the resident German.
Yeah. He asked me about Stephanie when I won. So leave it with you.
Danke für den Anruf.
Was?
Danke für den Anruf. Ich habe meine ganze Nacht nicht geschlafen.
Weißt du, du hättest ja mal sagen können, alles okay.
They never. I think what they're
I
saying is
apologise.
they never told them.
Sorry.
They're a
Sorry.
bit upset, but they never told them about Stephanie.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So he asked me, and there, but he gets upset, doesn't he?
he does, yeah.
No, they're really upset. Seriously, because I walked in at 5 o'clock, and mind those big German, probably up real big. He says, "Webby." I said, "What?" He said, "Tim's daughter Stephanie, is she okay?" I went, "Well, yes. She's had her operation. She's in intensive care." Tim never told me, so, and I'm thinking, what do I say next? So I had to be
I
a bit
totally
cagey.
forgot. I totally forgot.
You forgot, yeah, and it's difficult. You
I
can't.
was telling everybody and I just totally
It's
forgot. Yeah.
difficult to tell everybody who you want to know. Listen, don't.
If they want to see their arse about it, that's okay with me. They'll forget about it in the end.
No. Think of me, if I say something, I'm going, should I tell this? Oh, you forget. Over your head, son. Over your head. Don't worry.
All they had to do was follow me on Facebook or here, you know.
Right, listen. She's
Anyway.
getting better. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I got worse things. I got other things to worry about.
Listen, let's have some content on this show tonight.
I know.
Freaky Friday.
I'm struggling because I've not been out all week and I've done nothing, so I've got no stories to tell.
Well, didn't Christine's good friends come over? Are they still here?
But they came over and they left on Monday.
Already?
Yeah,
Well,
after Monday.
what, I thought they were
No, they
coming for a
came
week.
Monday to Monday.
Okay. Were they boring or what?
No, they were. They're Germans, right? And
Boring.
it's the mother and daughter, Irmgard and Christina,
Yeah.
K&A. And Christina's younger, and she wanted to do other stuff like go for walks and stuff like that
Okay.
in the mountains and see something.
Yeah. So
And
you're knackered
my mum
about
just wanted to relax by the pool.
it. Yeah.
And then they saw us for 2 or 3 days. So I said, well, I'll take you on the walks. So they went on a few walks that week before. That was actually the week after Christine was ill,
Okay. Yeah.
right? So she's been like this for 2 weeks now. So it's lingering. It's lingering.
So Christine's still a little bit poorly now.
She's weak, so it means it's when I pick her up, she can usually help,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
and she can usually get her legs up and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And she's a lot weaker than normal.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, she's got this cough that won't go away.
Okay.
And so I got an appointment. Next appointment's on the 25th of April.
Okay.
So she says that'll be all gone by then, or dead, or whatever, you know.
Let's be Pablo. Get yourself a chair, big man. Let's be Pablo, Blue Eyes John, as you know. Come on out, son. I've got to have my Blue Eyes John round by me, haven't I? I've got to look after him. But he's looking after me lately, isn't he?
Let's get a
I know you
random
look
comment
after.
up.
Say looking after me.
When is Webby appearing on Being Dan's channel? It's going to be a month or two. When I was there, he did say he wanted to interview Webby, but it's going to be 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, because
So, but it is
I
planned.
brought 'em luck.
It is planned, definitely. Here they are, the terrible twins.
Yes, we are. And we're just off now.
Yeah.
After winning Sticky Fair 2 for the second time in a week.
Enjoy your meal.
Oh, because Uncle Webby give you a bit of good luck, didn't I?
In fact, do me a favour, walk out a shot and then quickly come past in a different top.
Give us your t-shirt.
Hey.
Oh, there she is.
See you, dog. Stop
So-
it. Tell them. Terrible twins. Oh,
It's no use whispering. You got
it's
a
not good
microphone
whispering
there.
because I got the microphone.
I'm sorry.
Okay, tell me off there, son.
Oh, sorry.
Blue Boy John giving a bit of this, a bit of EastEnders in Emmerdale all into one. And your son, love him. EastEnders, Emmerdale. Look, hey, get the vlog on there. Get the vlog on there. Get it on there. Look, get it on there. Let me tell you something. I want everybody to tell me, is that man batting? And you know what Webby thinks about batting. What I mean is, she is beautiful. If I was 20 years younger,
Yeah, but, I mean-
no.
No.
I'll tell you, he wouldn't even live with it. He wouldn't even live.
He's a nice guy.
But no, it's my aftershave. I'll give Tracy a
And
kiss.
his daughter's beautiful.
Yeah. And Tracy says, Webby, what's the aftershave? Hey,
That's below the
I could
belt.
pull up.
Below
yeah.
the belt. It was just for the content. You know?
I was going to talk about football, but I can't. She said a bit of Spennymoor. Just follow Spennymoor Football Club. They're in the FA Trophy final at Wembley in May. They're playing Aldershot. He says Wickham. Yeah, good. Blue Boy John, I got a Scooby Doo. They're after beating Rochdale in the semi-final.
1 minute.
96 minute, got an equaliser, then they won 5-4 on penalties. Absolute quality. So what? Shut up, John. So watch my blog tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Webby's World. Spennymoor. That's the team to be on.
Can you look at the camera instead of yourself?
Sorry, I got to look at myself. I love myself. You know what I mean? Bit of Spennymoor.
My wife was born in Spennymoor.
Oh,
right?
your wife was born in
Yeah.
Spennymoor.
Also, the referee
The referee.
or the linesman tomorrow
Yeah. In what game?
messed Leeds up a couple of times, but disallowed off-site goals. He's been dropped the division. He's doing that one, Wickham and Spennymoor tomorrow.
I think John's had too many wine gums. What time did you come out this afternoon, son?
What's it got to do with you?
Did you? What do you mean? What's that? Did you miss me last night? I never come out till 7:30 to watch Man United take on Leon,
Bullshit.
and and he was he always comes out early doors, so he missed me. I went, yeah, he missed me. So we're all good. Hey?
Aki Aki's saying Coventry for promotion, Webby.
Who said that?
Aki Aki.
Aki, listen, I like to think so. Listen, I can't talk too much about football, but the young lady told me off. Listen, you know you've got Burnley, Leeds and Sheffield United fighting for the 2. And then you have one of the 3, Sunderland for Defo, plus 2 more. So you've got Bristol City, Borough and Coventry are the 3 favourites to bring those other 2. So it's going to be tough. But at the moment, we're probably semi-favourites to be one of them. So we like to think so. So we'll see what happens. So PUSB, which means play up Sky Blues. Go on, that cough. Any more good comments?
Ben's done saying, hope you're better. Peter Anderson's on, still taking the medication in a bottle, Tim. Definitely. Marialty GT, Webby surrounded by ladies as usual. Oh, that's way behind.
Who said that?
That's when you were talking to the girls over
Yeah,
there.
top man or top woman who said that, yeah.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
I missed a load. If I've missed something that's not QQ, I'll go and do the QQs now.
We'll have a look just in case there's something important.
I'm doing the QQs now.
Because I've got some good content in a minute. You-
So we got David Butler. What's the weather like there now?
Hey, Dave,
Nice
have
and
a
warm.
look behind me, son. Current buds still out, even this time of night.
What does Webby think of the New England manager?
It's a bit early yet, but Tuchel, who's German, doesn't matter. I don't care who they are.
Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, I would love an English manager, but it is what it is. Yes, he'll be good. Fingers crossed.
And Coventry for promotion.
Thank you. I'd love it. Oh, I'd love it. Love it. At Gloucester Rugby, we got Bath tomorrow, 5:30.
You're gonna have a bath tomorrow? Bad
Pardon?
bloody time.
What?
Having a bath tomorrow.
Yeah, we could beat Montpellier last week in the cup. Yeah, all good. So come on, must be a lot more. Who else is on? But this is what they send the comments. But they want the
We've hit
comments
200 now, so you got to be better.
We've hit 200.
Yeah, Tina
Get in
Rigby,
there.
Louise Parks, Darren Edley, Ruth Robertson,
All right, Daz, Ruth.
Anne-Marie, Tina, Rigby,
Any more decent
Pauline's on,
comments coming through, please?
Foggy's on,
Foggy, listen, if you've not watched it, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, I'm telling
Dave
you
H.A.
now, it's a great football show with Foggy the Explorer and his barber.
David Butler.
Phenomenal. Gotta watch it. Webby's World, follow it.
Madge got the winner, Webby,
What a
and the
Madge.
lottery flats up for sale.
Well done, Madge. Is that because I gave it you last week?
Madge
Sorry.
got the winner and the lottery. Is the flat up for sale?
Yes, it is. It's hopefully gone by end of May. Sorry, Madge.
Have you sold it?
Yeah, hopefully. No, listen, until it's over the line, then we don't know.
Alan Shepherd's on.
Morning, Alan. How are you, big man?
Boring Germans never Webbo.
Boring Germans never.
Webbo.
How do you read that? What do you mean?
It says boring Germans never Webbo. It's 4 words.
So how do you read that?
Eh?
How do you read it? What's the answer?
Probably the boring Germans is the manager of England.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Listen, it is what it is. I'd love an England manager. Newcastle manager.
Unless it was boring Germans never Webbo.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say they were boring. No. Sorry.
Aki Frank Lampard is the man.
Yeah, Big Frankie. Big Frankie Lampard.
I don't know who Frank Lampard is,
Frank
but
Lampard,
I like his name.
Chelsea, England, West Ham, absolute quality. Coventry manager, the business, mate. He's the business.
Everyone's giving best of luck to Ruth. She's going for another job tomorrow.
Yeah,
Andy
no, Ruth
Park's
messages me all
on.
the time. Yeah, she's going for another job. Go get it, sweetheart. Go for it.
Trish
Tell
is
them you know
on.
me.
Trisha Slater,
Oh yeah, Trish.
no sport.
Oh, was it Trish? No, it didn't. No, it was somebody else.
Mrs. Tigbits is on, Karen.
Oh yeah, Cass. No, it wasn't Trish Slater.
Vinny's
no.
on.
Who?
You did 1 cough, then 2 cough, then there was 3 cough. I can't wait to the next one. Right, have you got something to say? Because I'm going to go get the beers.
We'll go get him on my... Yeah, go on then. Do you want to go get him on my bill?
See, that is how you... That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you read the room.
Yeah, I know. Hang on, you having a beer?
I might get go. Right,
Hey.
which one? Oh, we got beers.
No, I'm getting it. It's my turn. Just do yourself a favour. You come in my manner. When I shout, I shout. You'll buy the next 2. So can you please get what you want? Get a pint for the young man, and get me a quiet one.
I'm going for it. Do you want a pint?
Do you want or not? Do you want, and hang on, get John a bottle then.
A bottle?
Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. You look a bit flustered.
Oh,
You
we're
look a bit
talking
flustered.
about Leeds. That's what
Oh, it's a bit Leeds United, that's why. Oh, big Welshman, big rugby union man. Oh, Gaz. Oh, another Welshman. I can't say nothing. Big Welsh coming in now, Gaz. Oh, the Welsh are everywhere in Monte Cristo, in my little manor. Unbelievable. Right, listen, this is a bit of serious bodies up the bar, getting on my bill. Right, Webby. I did a nice vlog this morning on prostate cancer, as most people know already. If you haven't tuned in, Webby's World, I put it out this afternoon. Foggy, my number 99, we're trying to do it big, and I mean big, for everybody, all the men, the women, whatever. But as we all know now, for prostate cancer, it used to be 1 in 3. We're down to 1 in 2 now. 12,000 gents died of prostate cancer in Britain last year, and we've got to decrease it. There's things going on, as you all know, in the National Health Service. Now, the vlog was out this afternoon. My PSA was superb. It needs to be between 0 and 4. Neil Davison, who's got his own, I keep looking up there, I do beg your pardon, he's got his own channel. Check on Neil Davison as well, please. Now, 1 or 2 people have messaged me. Mine, 3 years ago, I do it every 2 years. It's got to be between 0 and 4, and you're fine. and it was 3.9 3 years ago, went to 3.5, and it's 3.69 was this morning. Perfect. So anything between 0 and 4. Anything above needs to be checked out. So I'm over the moon. That's why I'm happy. I'm going to cut the bottles of beer, so I don't need that to have a couple of bottles of beer. So the messages that are coming through is phenomenal. It really, really is. And I'm just pleased that Foggy, by number 99, is doing a lot in Leigh-on-Sea, over in Southend, in the Upwood. All his pals are going to have tests and so forth. One good pal of mine messaged me this morning. Darren, his name. I won't say what he does. He's works on cars. Okay, won't say who he is, where he is, but he went obviously on our vlog, my vlog last week, and went to the doctors. Can I get in for 5 weeks? So what he's saying is, can I pay or what have you? If it costs you 25 quid, so get it done. Those 5 weeks could be crucial. The earlier you catch it, if you've got it, the better it is, okay? Because prostate cancer, I believe, they tell me, on Google and on Sky TV and what have you, is that it's the fastest growing cancer. So you young men, you need to sort it. We wake up in the morning and it's still ticking. A big shout out to me pal, Ian Loader. Big horse racing man, works for a bookies over there near Luton. And he went on my behalf, got it sorted, it's clean. Sean Murphy, who's my number 5, I think, or 6 on my show. His brother, all clean yesterday, fantastic. North Tenerife man, and Denise, superb. He's cheers
NTM videos.
NTM videos. Us have been put down a cruise, went, checked it, he's clean, which is fantastic. So there's lots of others. I've had one today. I can't remember his name. And he's messaged me this afternoon. I've got more on there.
Who's the more?
Pardon? Yeah, they said to me, Webby, if it wasn't for you, he went 3 weeks ago. I don't need no praise. It's just what we've got to do. I just want to help people. It's what I love doing, helping people. And you can do the same thing. Can I just say?
Bye-bye.
And by my time. Listen.
Give the wine.
I'll give them all to you. And you, my friend, that's it. 2 lovely people from Holland speak to all the time. So go docs, get a PSA test and get it checked. It's as simple as that. And there was one this morning, 3 weeks ago he went, he said, Webby, it's the truth, I got it there on my phone. He said, if it wasn't for you, I said to Foggy, then I wouldn't have gone and checked it. So, and that Foggy does the same. He's over in May and we're going to just do something really big. Tim's going to be the main man in front and we're going to smash it. We want to go everywhere. We really do. So that's me. Back to the big man.
You are watching just had a chat with a guy in the bar last week when I was walking around with my camera. I went past and he was sat in the corner of the bar and then somebody called him and says, where are you? And he didn't like that. He didn't like that I'd filmed him, although I didn't film him on purpose, I just went past. But now I realise...
just now?
Yeah, I've just talked to him
okay?
now. Everything's fine.
Oh, good.
So he just didn't like that because he didn't particularly want anybody to know where he was today, you know. And
Okay.
no, that's fine. It's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, if he's not on face ache, he said.
Yeah, okay.
So
he's a nice fella.
yeah,
I know
he's a nice
he
fella.
is. Good man.
I've never met him before. Well, first time I met him, he told me F off, but
He's good man. He's all right. Yeah.
but yeah. So I'm not going to be filming in the bar anymore. I'll stay out like I do here, you know, in
Yeah,
the background. The people that are in the background, you're in the background. Do you mind?
They're fine. Obi's
They're fine, all right, good.
He's a love. He's one of the nicest men that comes in Monte Cristo. Always got a smile on his face. Seriously,
When
look.
he leaves.
And always got. He's a lovely fella. He's just Welsh, isn't he?
Rydw i'n dall Cymraeg, ond dydw i ddim yn siarad Cymraeg. Da iawn eto, ddech chi weld.
Paul O'Brien, he is an absolute. He's an angel. He's an absolute legend.
From the valleys?
Legend.
Cardiff, there you go.
Yeah, big Cardiff boy. So what else? What's the How many have we got? Have we lost any? Have I gained a few?
154, we lost 50 people.
Oh yeah, thanks.
That's all right.
I was probably boring.
You weren't boring at all, you just weren't everybody's cup of tea. In fact, go over to Webby and subscribe to him right now. Somebody's going to put the link up, I'm sure. Let's get a random comment up.
Yeah, come on, comments. It's true.
Alison Brander, glad you're feeling better. Hope Christine feels better too. Nice to see you and Webby together again. We are there on Tuesday. I cannot wait. Are you coming to the Freaky Friday? Oh, talking about Tuesday, I got a message from Josie and the Pussycats and Tony Bennett, aka Tony Burgess, and they're coming over on Sunday, I think, and we're going for a walk on Tuesday morning. I'm picking them up by Roy's Pizza's up in San Joaquin Alto, is it? Roy's Pizza?
Yeah.
That was where your bar was, wasn't it? Just
Yeah,
down.
my second pub was above it. Roy's Pizza.
So they're staying at the little place above the Roy's Pizza. But,
Yeah.
and so we're going to
know
go pick them
it
up.
very well.
We'll probably drive down to San Joaquin and have a walk around Playa Pinto or something like that. And if you want to come on Tuesday, Playa La Pinta. But that cafe we usually go to is
What time's that? In the morning?
Not in the morning, 8:30.
I'll let you know. I think I've had a good day today, so I just got to. There's lots of things I've got to get over the line. There's 3 things I've got to get over the line. And when I get them over the line, I will be mega pleased.
Has the bus just arrived, does it?
No idea. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
Ain't
I
no
was going to
Scooby.
talk, but not now. I thought I'd let you do the business.
We're having a bit of a laugh. I found out this great skin look.
I'm listening, go on.
You get this skin here. I'm terrible at burning myself cooking. So I got this, was a burn, and the nurse came to look at Chris and she says, that's a nice burn. She said, have this. And then they put a thing on the prescription to get another 3 packs of like massive bloody burn things. And I burnt myself the other night as well, and I got one on there as well now.
Big shout out to Chris Godfrey. He said, miss you, Webby. Hey, I wish I missed you. He's battered his wife. His missus. I don't whatever. She's lovely,
Dion.
isn't she? Leanne.
Dion.
She's lovely. Dion.
Like Dion Warwick.
She's lovely. She is, isn't she? You're batting, big man.
He comes to your boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, Tim. Where? Oh, what are you doing here? What time you should have been earlier.
Did you have that beard the other day? Did you have that beard the other day?
I've never met him. I've seen him.
On your own? On your own? You on your own? Yeah, no. You want to come here? Do you want to come round on or not?
Come and get interviewed. You tell us all your stories.
Come on.
You want to tell some stories? We've got 150 people watching.
I need to be on form and have a few beers.
Hurry up,
First.
quick, hurry.
All
A
right.
bit shy.
To get.
What?
Fight for my food.
That's be big, pal.
Sound and video looking good
Hey,
to me.
listen, hey,
No
Davey.
freezing problems. Any Scottish Grand National tips for tomorrow? Says Michael.
No, do you know something? I've had
Your mate Michael.
You've got to go on my vlog earlier. I can't even think what from Lee Sobot. He's picked one out. Picked a couple. So go on. Off the top of my head. Oh, Michael. And he's got his Grand National tips. They're not tips, they're facts, isn't they?
They're fancies until they win. Then it was a tip.
Yeah. Michael's good. He's doing my vlog for the one from me tomorrow morning. I thought I'd give Tim a bit of breathing space. So good boy, Mickey. Edinburgh and beyond, top boy.
Does Webby remind you of Blakey on the sitcom On the Bookies? I love you, Butler.
Yeah,
I
Blakey,
love
you're having a Tim Bath, ain't you? Okay? Fucking bloody fucking Blakey. That's a good programme, though, wasn't it, on the buses?
I love you.
No. Hey, don't you start, you know. Upset me.
We're looking at some more comments here. Rocky Jassy saying, hi, I'm Travels. That's Bob, is it? Len Harvey. Chris and Adele, good evening, gents. Nice to see you. Back on the small screen live. There you go. You're coming next week, eh? Chris and Adele?
We were in the Three Horseshoes.
Good news about Stephanie.
You know Passarella?
You where?
Was it the Three Horseshoes watching football? And some guy said to Big Sammy, or was it in here? I can't remember. And he says, you're the hardest man I've ever seen or ever known. Where was it, Sammy? Who was that guy?
Can I take a picture of you?
Yeah, you can, yeah. Who was
Can
the guy
I
who
swing
said,
the camera
you're
around?
the hardest...
Can I swing the camera around?
Yeah, of course you can. Who was the guy who said, you're the hardest man I've ever seen? Was it in there?
Oh yeah, well, it's like
No, last week, wasn't it?
days, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
That's Big Sammy.
Yeah, it's Big Sam's my good pal.
Oh yeah, so I'm just
That's Webby's pal, so you better be careful.
I
Eh?
just go, Casey's.
Yeah, you know, I didn't notice it.
I don't go too
I didn't notice it. Did you shave all the black off or something?
Everyone I talk to,
He loves it.
pubs, they all tell me like,
He's top boy.
Beverly Hills is one
Aki's asking who's going to win the Champions League.
it's like,
Who's going to win the champion? Well, listen, to be honest with you, I've always followed Real Madrid as a Spanish football club. But with Arsenal beating Madrid on midweek 3-0, with Declan Rice scoring 2 free kicks, the Real Madrid got it all to do. That's going to be some sort of game, to be honest with you, at the Bernabeu. It really, really is. But PSG, they are different class. Villa 1-0 up, lost 3-1. They are different class, PSG. If you had to pick any football club in the world to have a season ticket and you'd buy a PSG one, you really, really would. So you got to go PSG. If you got
PSG.
a-
Oh, it wasn't Trisha.
yeah, it was.
It wasn't Trisha.
No, I know it wasn't Trisha. No, definitely wasn't. No, I know it wasn't you, darling. No, 100% it wasn't you. No, I know it wasn't you.
Sorry, Trish. I thought it was you.
No. Some other young lady. But it is what it is.
Did you do a walk with Tenerife Tez? We was going to, but I got ill, and then he's gone home.
Tenerife,
Is he still
where
on?
is he? Listen, he's the oldest YouTuber in Tenerife, and he's the only man that puts a vlog out, all right, about 4 months before. So it's pitting down with rain now, and he puts
No,
it out.
I had a
it's sunny.
walk, and I had
But
to
I love
cancel
him.
the walk. And then he was going to come. He was going to secretly come to Freaky Friday, but I sort of put him off because I said, you know, just don't come close because I got a cough.
Yeah.
I said that to the other two
He's
guys
a
as
lovely
well.
fella.
Paul
Tenerife
Budd's
Tez.
on as well here from last week.
Pardon?
Paul Buddy's on. Hi, Paul.
Hiya, Paul. Yeah. But no, Tenerife Tez, top boy.
Who's going to win the Masters? Says Darren.
Well, to be honest with you, McIlroy's never won the Masters there. It's the only one he has.
His 4-year-old daughter's going to win.
Yeah, no, but she. I
Because
saw
of
the
that
putt.
putt.
Yeah, so, but I think he was he level par yesterday? He had a 7 on a par 5, and he was 1 under when I walked in there about 5 o'clock. But no, he's not going to win that. You got. Oh, hang on. You got a big, the world #1 chauffeur, and I've got his cap for my charity. What did Kevin the Scotsman say?
Yeah.
Big Kevin the Scotsman, legend.
Good to see you. Okay, Tim. Webby, good news results.
Yeah, cheers, Kevin. Top man. Big. He's a big St Mirren, big Paisley fan. He gets a
All the
little bit
walks were
lazy.
cancelled this week.
Pardon?
I just said all the walks were cancelled this week.
Yeah. What's that say? Yeah.
Aki.
Okay. But
I was
Kevin,
going to say oi after that. Sandra Ann's on. Webby, any winners for the Scottish Grand National? We did that one.
no, let me have a look. What we're saying. Let me have a look.
Tina, Ruth, Darren. Got everybody on. Pauline,
I'll find it.
Aki, Dave, HA.
See, Lee Sobos.
Yeah.
He works for the Yorkshire Evening Post. Big Leeds United fan, journalist as well. But he's hit the post many weeks now, seconds and seconds. And I asked him yesterday, and what he said was, nothing stands out of the weekend horses. All I'd say is that Willie Mullins is going for the English Trainers title, and has a host of horses enter the air. So follow him basically. Armed and Fabulous looks a decent price at 30-2 in the 255. So maybe that. Chosen Witness is the Scottish national, looks his main hope, and well backed into 11-2 favourite, so we'll have to fancy that too. He's a favourite man, so Willie Mullins, that's the two.
Rory 3's now putting for an eagle.
Oh, Rory, is he 300 now, is he? Oh, I'd love him to win it,
Pat Moran says, you lucky so-and-so, Bob. Only September for me. The wife's there next month. Let's have a look at the wife. Oh, she's cute. Tell her to come over to Freaky Friday.
On her own. I can't see that. Any rugby people in
Vince
there?
is on. So glad everything okay, Webby. What's your vlog from before?
Thank you,
Wendy.
Oh, Wendy. Okay, W-E-N-Z. Yeah, you think Wendy? Yeah, thanks, Wendy.
Jassy says, hey Pat, had a great time in Cork Island, Cork Bay.
In where?
This week's a fantastic town with a great history of people and food. We'll meet soon. That's my worst Cork accent ever.
That's awful. That's awful.
Cork Bay.
Awful.
All the people I know from Cork have got high-pitched voices. How many man travels? We have in June and November.
Don't go before I talk to you.
Chris Godfrey, never write. What's that? Never write Real Madrid off, Webby.
No, listen. It's the truth, Chris. Listen, I've always followed Madrid. I've been there twice, even with Dawn. We've been on a jolly, seen David Beckham play, Steve McManaman play, and I remember when they played Atletico Bilbao once many years ago. They were 1-0 down, and Beckham came on second half. He was on the bench second half, and then they won 2-1. But with Madrid, fantastic club, and again, that's going to be some sort of game next week. But Big Simon is a big gooner. You know what I mean? Yeah, tough one. It's going to be 3-0. It's not going to be easy to turn that around, that's for sure.
It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be fun.
No, that's going to be a big game next week. If they get one early doors, Madrid, and the fans get behind them, see what happens.
I go down there for breakfast sometimes.
Anybody into rugby? Come on, Gloucester Rugby. We've got Bath tomorrow. 5:30.
Kevin saying Rory Eagle, Webby's now 500, 3 off the lead.
Listen, I haven't seen it. Listen, I'd love him to win, Kevin. You know,
so now Webby said there's no chance of winning. He's going to win it. I bet him straight away now.
Obviously, we had Justin Rose, who's probably one of the oldest men playing. He had a great 700.
Justin Rose, wasn't he like a 21-year-old that won it?
Justin Rose.
What was he like, the 21-year-old that won it as an amateur?
Years ago. But great young, great player. But listen, never over to the fat lady sings, I say. Look, we're talking God. That woman's going to message me later and go, Webby, or to you.
I thought it was Trisha.
Not Trish. Nah, she's too lovely, Trish, to have a go at me. That's for sure.
Sorry, Trisha.
Yeah, sorry, sir.
I've had a load of people unsubscribing this week.
You're joking?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I think what it is, because I'm net 21 people more, right? 21 up. But I think people subscribe and then look at the channel and go, oh no. So.
Listen, I get that.
Yeah.
I give it 121.
I don't know why, boy. I don't know why.
I give it 121.
Right, I'm just going to have a quick cough. All right, John got a new motor.
Huh?
Got a new motor. There's an old song, wasn't it? All right, John got a new motor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's all it's the train robbers are here.
Don't tell everybody.
Don't tell everybody though. It's all gone now, the money, isn't it?
See you,
It's
Joe.
all gone now. All spent.
So that's it. Bye, Joe. Bye, darling. And you, mate. Should be, man. Yeah, Big Dave. Listen, I'll tell you what.
I always said he was the big, great train robber.
Let me tell you something. Listen, you would not want to tackle him 30 years ago. Believe me.
No, I can imagine.
Seriously, honest. He's lost it, age and everything. But you would not want to tackle that man. I'm telling you now. That man, he'd put a brick over your head already. Seriously, evil. But a lovely guy. You'd be on his side, on the door, everything. I'll tell you now. I'll tell you the story off air. But top man.
I think we can all imagine it now.
Yeah, top boy.
Pat Moran, you're heading to Lanzarote, Vinny. Arsenal always bottle it. Madrid will win.
Who said that?
GT.
GT.
Let's see this.
Don't say that to Simon. I'm telling you, I can't see it. Listen, I'm a Madrid follower, but on the end of the day, you cannot see Arsenal turning a 3-0 deficit down. I'll tell you now. But follow
Bath League losses this Sunday.
Follow CD Tenerife, right? Webby, yeah, Andy, Adrian. Gloucester away to Bath. It only depends what side they put it. Is it the quarter-final of the European Cup or semi? I'm not too sure. But after beating Montpellier, we lost to Bath 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. Then we beat Bristol at home. But Bath are a cracking side. They take 4 off and they bring 4 on. And they're big, they've got the big money. And with the budget we've got, we've done superb. Just give it to, it's done superb. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It is what it is, isn't it? But I'd love us to go to Bath. I went to college there for 5 years. And I remember going to the recreation game and they are, come on Bath, you know, they're quite posh, but what a beautiful Georgian city to live in. I stayed there in number 108 Bloomfield Road in Bath, and then I moved to 42 Georgian View with Mr. and Mrs. Ryder. And I remember, and that is, how many years ago is that? 46 years ago. And they had a Triumph Herald. Never forget, lovely people. Bath, a beautiful, beautiful city. Not cheap, just lovely.
King Kenny says, I've sent you something over, it's on your phone. I didn't get anything from King Kenny, I got something from Paul. Is that the same guy? From Grangetown in Sunderland. Bought us a beer.
Who's bought us a beer?
Paul.
Ah, Paul. Who's Paul from where? Sorry.
From Sunderland.
Oh, Mac and Paul, top man. I apologise for Coventry beating Sunderland 3-0 3 weeks ago. I don't really, but I'll have a drink off you. Cheers, son. Top man.
Len Harvey's asking if I'm going to do more with Mr. Travel On. Dave, yeah, he's coming over soon. Actually, I've never met him. But he called me up the day, says, do you want to do a quick 30 seconds on my vlog? So I recorded the 30 seconds, he used it, it went down pretty good. And what I'm going to do now, not now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a weather in Tenerife now. So Travel On's got weather in Lanzarote, and I'm going to do weather in Tenerife starting next week.
Have we lost many? How many have we got now?
170, we've got more back now.
We've got back up again, yeah.
So I'm going to plug this in, like that.
I've done some weather vlogs only because you keep telling me, keep your phone, Webby, just do something. So I thought, Tim tells me, and it was piddling down, yeah, and it get lots of views. People want to know what the weather is, don't they?
They do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the weather, W-E-A-T-H-E-R, there you go. And I'm going to get the, where are we, the Zoom Earth. There we go. Cool dudes. Let's get Britain in as well. And then I can plug this in. So this is what I'm going to do on the weekend. Tim, Ray Duffy out next month, and Madge, watch out. Shirley, hello, just home from a day out in Aberdeen. Glad to hear Tim's looking, sounding better. Hope not missed too much. Now, we've been pretty boring this week, unfortunately, but it's a nice sort of like vibe. It's a nice, the sun's not bearing down. God has put a nice little shadow there for us. Pat Moran, it was free to go in. Darren Headley, Scott's from Tenerife, blogs in Prague were good. Oh, were you in Prague at the same time as Lee?
Last weekend.
2 seconds.
All right, mate. I was taking a black Labrador out for a walk this morning on the big grass by the Irvine in Tenerife. It was rubbish from the bottom flat on the Strathaven Road. What's the question, Ruth? Do I agree?
I have a car now, so I'm hoping it'll gradually go up.
Right, we've reached the end of that. I'm a Travel On mod on YouTube, cool dude. Right, what I'm going to do, I'll show you, while Webby's not here, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start this. Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Tim down for Live with MS in Tenerife. This is going to be the weather in the afternoon, just after I've finished a brunch with my beautiful young wife, and she's doing whatever she's doing after breakfast, after brunch. Then I'm going to go out on the balcony and do a weather roundup for the day. And what I'm going to try and do is, let's see if I can get this on. Does this work? There we go, there we go. We got live. So this is the weather as it is right now. Right up in Iceland, you got some winds, high winds, but by us, we got the northerlies coming in from this depression just ahead of us. That way, there you go. From this depression just ahead of us. And it's coming from the west at the moment. But if we zoom through to tomorrow, it's going to move to the east of us, and that means it's going to bring northerly winds. So by the Sunday the 13th, we're going to have northerly winds, and then coming to west. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to start warming up. Next Friday, the 18th. So it's still northerly, northeasterly winds. So that's the wind. If we go to the precipitation, I can't even say that. Precipitation. There you go. And we go to today.
And they're all going back to Portugal for some food.
And this is the front that's coming in now. So it's going to miss us, I think. It's going to get a little bit on the north, but that's about it. And
how are you? How are you? Yeah, yeah. Hey? Be much in there, yeah?
there we go.
Careful,
going back.
Be careful.
So there's going to be no precipitation really in the south here. The north is going to get it a bit there on tomorrow morning, but that's about it. And let's see if we can go a bit further. There you go. And if we go to the temperature, now don't forget this is the median temperature. So,
John.
So tomorrow, Sunday, as you can see at the top there, well you can't see at the top there, let's go back. You still can't see at the top there, that's another story. It's going to be in the 20s, so let's get a bit further in, it should give us. So these are the...
get a bit of rain or what?
Tomorrow, no, Sunday I think, it's not going to come to us.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's not going to come to us.
Hey, look at this. Look, like a magnet, isn't I? Look, get off me. Hey,
He's not even
lovely,
on it.
you alright? Yeah. Sorry. I'm a tarty, for God's sake. I've always been a tart, I'm staying a tart.
So next Friday is going to be warming up. Now don't forget these temperatures are ambient air temperatures, and averages. So it's going to be a lot warmer in the sun. So that's pretty cool.
They're lovely,
and
nice families.
Pressure, humidity radar, Canary Islands.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's clever, isn't it?
There's nothing for that. And the satellite.
Yeah.
So you can see the clouds coming in. There's the storm right above us over Lisbon. That's bringing the northerly winds down. So if we go over now to weather, this is the Weather Pro from Matteo. Matteo is actually, I think, weather in French, I think.
That's a name for Matthew, isn't it?
So it's lower 16, higher 24 today. Tomorrow's and the weekend's going to be cloudy till Monday, and then it's sunshine from Tuesday onwards. Average temperatures are the highs of 23, 24, and a lot hotter in the sun. So,
basically, come to Tenerife.
Right. So if you don't like the weather in Tenerife, wait 5 minutes. And we will leave that with... Ladies and gentlemen, that was the weather from Timothy Dowd, living with us in Tenerife. Subscribe. So I'm going to do that on an afternoon, just a quickie.
Do you know something?
And I'm actually going to do it live because then I don't have to upload it.
It's a good show.
So
people want, listen.
Every day.
They want the weather, they want the food, it's what they want. Just give the people what they want. It's as simple as that, isn't it? You know, listen, I would never do a rain vlog. And you said to me, Webby, just take you. I did a couple of rain vlogs. I got 1,500 views.
I know.
Just talking SHIT views. But they want to know.
That's what the people want.
I'm coming out tomorrow, Webby. Oh, it's peeing down. Is it better? Yeah, so you just got to do what people want. I understand you.
I've ordered something for your birthday.
My birthday?
Yeah.
It's not till August.
Yeah, but you've got to order it early.
I did thank you for my birthday.
You did,
my
yeah.
Christmas present.
You did, yeah.
I I didn't forget on the night, but you were, and I did message you after to say thank you. I'm always
He messaged me after Dawn said, have you thanked him?
No, I'm always appreciative, because you know me, I'm a giver and not a taker. I don't like people buying me things. It is what I do appreciate it.
There we go. Hang on, let me.
Hey, and do you know something? Hang on.
I hope he's got his wallet open. Show him.
Got it.
No, show the camera.
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. You tell him.
This is an air card, so basically he can track it with his Android phone. It's an Android air card.
Yeah.
I've got a. Where is it? Here it is. I've got the Apple version.
Okay.
So the Apple version's black, right? And they've all got these things on it. These QR codes.
Yeah.
And the QR code goes to a website called Sherit, SHERR.IT.
Share it. Yeah.
Sherit. And but I tried to put this YouTube channel up twice, and it was wrong. A third time lucky, but the other two I can't delete because he's got a pop-up blocker on his phone, and I don't know how to do it.
Hey, don't ask me. I ain't got a clue. But thank you. Appreciate it.
And so I've ordered. I've not ordered
Don't
it
tell
yet.
them. Hey, I like to.
I've got to tell you what it is because I want to see your face. You can go onto the Night Striders website.
What?
And you can
No,
order
whoa.
a video that says "Happy Birthday, Webby."
Whoa. Don't you swear.
It only
on
cost
this-
me $50.
Whoa, don't you swear on this channel. You'll get Chris Godfrey. Hey, Chris Godfrey, what was it like in that with his pub? Hey, what's the matter with you, son? And also,
We're going to get him to sing Happy
no,
Birthday.
shut up, you. Hang on a minute. What about you, the other Johnny Vlogger? What's the matter with you? You go in his pub just to get off. Do your own thing, big boys. If you want some subscribers, do your own thing. Don't follow on everybody else. Unbelievable. Sorry, it's the way I am.
We're going to get.
I'm
You're
never
going to
changed.
get Andrew to sing you Happy Birthday.
And who? Get in. Do you know something? Honest to God, somebody said to me last, Webby, go down there, make a mess, and meet him.
Yeah.
Listen, I probably will one day.
He's a nice lad.
I'll shake his hand. I'll say, "Oh, you come." I'll say, "Come into my manor." He say, "It's mine." I say, "Let me tell you something. I'm taking it over." Unbelievable.
I'm taking it over.
Yeah. He'll be a top fella. I've got nothing against him whatsoever. They know that for God. It's all a bit of fun, all a bit of crack in it. You hear me? That's what you do, innit?
That's a bit rich, innit? I've just looked on my phone. The energy company's saying, be careful of telephone scams. They're calling me all the time.
Oh, you? Do you want to see my phone messages?
I know.
00349220. Oh.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Can I do this like this? Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, you can see this, can't you? If you go to Correos, right, which is the post office. Correo. And it logs in, you think. So I got some stuff delivered today, right? When was it? This one, the bottom here. And what you do, they send you this on the phone now. They don't put a thing in your letterbox anymore.
Oh, no?
No, you got to download the new app, and then it tells you to go and pick it up. And you got to show this QR code, this barcode.
Well, can you hurry up because I got a drink waiting and I'm empty. And one of your lovely, beautiful viewers.
Just get your man to go and pick it up.
Who's me man? I got no band people.
No, the guy who was going to get the drinks in earlier.
Who was it?
What's his name? Tom, is it? Are you a bit too much in the sun?
No, mate, I need the sun.
You do? I'm thinking you're burning on your forehead there. What you need to do...
Them few beers this afternoon has made your shirt got a bit short.
You want me to get a bit?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
No.
I can read between the lines.
You okay, yeah?
Yeah, fine,
Check you all right, yeah?
Preston tomorrow.
John, having a beer?
No, he's going.
Going.
Let's go, yeah.
You want the...
Spaghetti balloon.
Expensive one.
Yeah,
Spaghetti.
carbonara tonight.
Have you had a few?
Carbonara. So
you've had
yeah,
a few
so
bits, haven't you?
you can't actually, you don't get a little thing in your box this morning.
He's brought him list, he is, I'm telling you.
Spaghetti
He's
carbonara.
brought him
Spaghetti
list.
carbonara with meat. It's got bacon.
He's had a
It's
few.
ham, is it?
Enjoy yourself, my son.
What's the ham on the carbonara?
Pig in it.
No, yeah, but there's a special There's a special ham that you gotta use.
Yeah, it's not going to ask you.
Prosciutto or something. No,
I don't do kitchen.
Pecorino, that's cheese. What's the ham you put in a carbonara? And there's no cream in a spaghetti carbonara. No cream. In fact, there is no spaghetti carbonara because spaghetti is made in a different part of Italy than carbonara.
Yeah?
So, yeah, so you can only have tagliatelle or something like that with carbonara.
Okay.
But that's another story.
Yeah,
you know what to say, the real ones.
I haven't got a Scooby-Doo, John. What's he talking about, big man? Right. How many more minutes we got left?
Alan's homemade vlogs.
Big Alan.
We're over the time.
Thanks for the video, big man. Hi, Steve. All well, hopefully.
Oh, maybe Steve's on. Yeah, he is.
Who's Steve?
North Tenerife man.
Oh, big Steve.
NTM video.
What's him?
See you, John. Drive careful.
I'm not going to say, but a big shout to North Tenerife, man. We've had a few conversations today, so Steve, me, you, 4 wars, fingers crossed. That's all I'm going to say. Forest fires raging on Aaron. Can see the
smoke from here?
Where's
That?
Yeah. Oh, is that Scotland?
It's a Scottish island.
Oh,
you know where you get these sweaters from?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, come on, it's your show. Keep going.
I know.
Don't look at. You're not in it, are you?
I'm not in it today.
You're not. I know you're not in it today. Yeah.
I'm just getting slowly into it.
I'm trying to be a bit quieter today on it, to be honest with you.
What I'll do is I'll just say you have been watching. So we're just going to go back and have a look at the comments again, just to see what you guys have said. But I'm going to finish it tonight because I'm doing. Oh, I'll tell you what I am doing. I'm doing a chicken tikka masala without the chicken. I'm doing a well, what would it be? It would be a aloo tikka masala. There's an aloo tikka masala, which is potatoes and red peppers and chili.
Yeah.
And then the tikka masala bit is in a packet. Muchas gracias, mi amigo.
I had to get my suntan lotion out.
Yeah, just cheers, bro. Get after yourself.
Yeah, you'll catch it if you're not careful.
That's be good, pal. Tom.
Neil Lewison.
Who's that?
Guanciale, thank you very much. That's the meat you got to use for a carbonara.
What's it called?
Guanciale.
Okay. Yeah, where's it come from, though? I don't know.
Where does guanciale come from? It is, yeah.
That's
Neil
a 50,
Lewis.
That's a 50, yeah.
Did somebody else say guanciale? Parma ham, says Anne-Marie.
Okay, Palmer, yeah.
No, it's definitely guanciale, I think. Tim, you forgot. You forgot Webby got Big Sam for the fights. Tim, you forget Webby got Big Sam for the fights.
Oh, Peter, you have no idea. Listen, I'll tell you now.
He doesn't fight, does he?
Well, listen, let me tell you something.
It's like a little lamb.
You'd want him with you every...
It's okay to talk about it, Webby. I feel much more positive. Spoke to a lawyer today. It's okay to talk about it.
No, I know, okay. Well, look, okay.
As you all know, North Tenerife man, NTM video, Steve and Denise have been living here for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
And he went through the correct channels to get residency after Brexit.
Yeah.
And then what happens is you have a year, I think, or 2, is it? I think it's a year.
Well.
And then you got to renew. So he got this company to renew. It's all in the vlog that I did with him. He got the company to renew. And although they did it on the same day, at the same time, at the same desk, they say that Denise's paperwork was in order, but Steve's paperwork was late.
Yeah, for sure.
And he says, I don't understand that because we did it at the same time. And so he's appealed, and the final appeal came back this week.
Negative.
No, you don't have residency.
And I went to the doctors this morning to get my results for my PSA, and the young lady that I know very well, Emma, who deals with similar sort of things, translations and what have you, and I give her the story and I had before, and she said, listen, tell him to do this. So I got him on the phone. Bosh.
Well, I think there's a few things you can do. I mean, if she's got residency and he doesn't, then she can pull him in as a family member.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's one way.
That's the way. So that's the way we got to go. So listen, they're a lovely couple. They don't smoke, don't take drugs, just like most of us over
drink
here.
like a fish.
Not big drink. No, they don't drink like a fish. They're just a lovely couple. 2 lovely sons, and they're on the money. And the last thing you want is for
And they
them,
own their own. They own their own house.
own house,
Apartment.
Warrior.
You know, I mean,
And
so they're not
he's
a
an
bind on
accountant,
the system.
So
You know.
he knows the money. He knows the. I was saying, hey,
Loads of money.
I'm just gonna say he knows the laundering. Sorry, I didn't mean that. He knows what the score is. So just a lovely fella. And I haven't seen him lately, so I missed him when he come down. So
Well, they were ill as well. They had the real flu.
Yeah, I know.
They're
I
not
know.
the
So
not
I'll see you
the not
next
the
time,
fake
you
flu.
two.
They had the real flu.
They're just a lovely, genuine
Influenza.
couple.
The
So hopefully,
influenza.
fingers crossed, you're not going back to England. You're staying here. All sorted.
Worst thing that could happen, right? I mean, this is the actual worst thing that could happen, is that he would need to go back to Britain and start the application again,
Oh.
right? But that means they take his passport, right?
Yeah.
So he can't come back out.
Okay, yeah.
So he'd have to get all the paperwork in order before he leaves,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the appointment at the Spanish embassy
Okay.
before he leaves, then fly into London or wherever he's going to go, right?
Yeah.
Bang the paperwork in, and then just hunker down
Yeah, but you know the biggest problem?
for 3 months.
No, do you know
or
the
up to 3 months.
No, do you know the biggest problem he has?
No?
I think it's question number 9. It says, what football club do you follow and support? And it says Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, that's gonna kill you.
And the Spanish guy goes, yo, you're having a laugh,
No,
ain't you? And chuck it out.
Yeah, number 9 is you got to put Real Madrid, right?
Sorry,
or
big
CD
man.
Tenerife.
Oh, yeah. Vamos Tenerife. Sorry, my son. Yeah.
Isn't it Vamos Tete?
Yeah, I know. Vamos
Tete.
Tenerife.
They don't say Vamos, do they?
Well, listen, let's just go. I've had enough. I've had a few bottles. We've had a good night.
And I've gotta get back.
The current bun is still out.
I really love it in the summer now.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, and if they keep the time like this,
Yeah.
that'd be really good for us.
And to be honest with you, I don't want to sit in here, keep looking at fucking Obi over there. My big Welsh man from Cardiff. I keep looking at him, he keeps smiling at me.
Did you just swear then?
He's got the best smile in the world. That's all he does is, I talk to him and he just smiles. Get him on. Just get his face on. Look at it. That's all he does is smile. He got the best smile in the world. I know we got you on his flipping on.
Cardiff, from Cardiff.
Just a lovely fella.
We're going home on Thursday. I've been here for a month. Yeah,
You've been for a month, going home on Thursday.
yeah.
Cool, dude. And you like this bar?
Always, yeah.
Where did you find out about the bar?
From a cousin. Wendy and Robert Mackey.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's Susie's
That's
cousin.
your cousin?
Yeah.
All right.
So
know.
with Jimmy at the top.
Yeah,
Thanks, Tina.
On the Wanger's table.
Yeah. On table number 1. On the Wanger's table. That's what we call it. I can't say that here.
No, legends.
Legend.
Yeah, no, legend. They're legends. Yeah, he's top boy. Nice fella. Nice fella. And I know what's good and bad.
Right, we're going to finish up now. Last words.
Listen.
Tom, do you want to be on it?
Norwich are now coming on, so I need
Oh, Norwich City, yeah. Norwich City playing Burnley tonight.
Who's your friend Sarah Charles?
Yeah, big shout to Sarah Charles, my lovely Sarah. Love you, sweetheart. Take care.
Let's just get Tom on quick.
Yeah, go on, Tom.
He's coming round.
Stay there, Tom. Just go round here.
Just grab it like that.
He's a Norwich City fan, but he's got a season ticket over at Crystal Palace because he lives and works in the city with all the big snobs. No, I don't mean,
Oh yeah, they're knobs. Yeah,
yeah,
don't
but
worry.
no, I didn't mean that disrespectfully. No. I just meant that's what he is.
Yeah,
So he
That
loves his
sums it up.
football. Loves his football.
Give us a shout out to anybody you want to shout out
Oh,
to.
just mum and dad, Janet and Danny,
Yeah, top
back
man.
in Norfolk.
Yeah.
That's going to sound like move and
Oh well, sorry. I'm mum and dad, and that's it.
Yeah. Top boy.
There we go. Back to Webby. He's going to say his last words.
Yeah, listen, all I'm going to say is thanks, Tim, for the big man, for, again, Friggy Friday. I love it. Well, the son's here. Love to my son, Matthew, Kerry and Lee, my other 2 children, and all my grandchildren. And obviously Dawn, it's her birthday on Monday. I'm not going to say how old she is, but we're going to have a nice evening somewhere. Not going to tell anybody. And just take care of everybody. And big men, do yourself a favour. Get off your backside and go out and get yourself an appointment at the doctor's. If it costs you a few quid, it's worth every penny. And it really, really is. So for me, Webby, back to my big pal Tim.
I'd like to thank each and every one for joining me this evening. I know I was a bit sort of lethargic, but I'll get more excited next week, and we'll come and say hello to you guys. Let me do that. Don't forget, I'd like to thank you again for supporting Steph. I apologise to Reinhold and Brigitte for not giving them a call last night, and they had to find out that Stephanie was all right from Webby. I mean, that's the worst thing. And I'm going to give Christina some love this evening from you guys. She's going to have a nice little potato curry with red peppers, and I'm doing some homemade flatbreads to go with it. And then the weekend, we're having a quiet weekend, bit of salmon, a bit of courgettes with garlic. That'll be nice. And Monday, balcony banter, Christina's back on. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.